Hey guys, and welcome back to this FIFA 18 career mode. Today, as you guys are watching this, it's obviously Friday, which means it's the official launch date of the game. So I hope those of you that have got it are having a great time playing it. I hope those of you that haven't played it yet, that it's waiting for you when you get home from school or work, or you're going to pop out and get it later. I hope you can join in the fun. It also means that today is obviously going to be the last episode where I'm playing only 2 games. It's also the last episode that I'm pre-recording, obviously recording ahead of time as I've been out of the country. So as of tomorrow's episode, it will be back. I will be actioning your comments and addressing them and playing 3 games, hopefully, because I'm going to the Chelsea City game tomorrow, which is going to be a little bit of a rush for me because I only get back sort of, it's going to be stressful, but hey ho, who cares? What is stressful is that we've got a top of the table clash to begin this episode, taking on Manchester United. As you can see from the table there, they're 4 points behind us in second place, so this is going to be a big one. I haven't adjusted any sliders yet, and the reason for that is because I'm hoping, obviously with today being release day, that by the time I'm back, they may have patched the goalkeepers and they may have made Legendary a little bit more difficult. I don't know if that's wishful thinking or me being logical, but I hope that's the case. Anyway, let's go to Old Trafford. Let's take on Man United. Okay, so we know Manchester United are going to pose a threat. They've got Lukaku up front, Juan Mata in behind him, Eric Lamela, yeah, the player that we sold, a player that you guys are quite angry that I've sold, so I hold my hands up. Apologies for that. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt us today. Morales wide on the left. Then Matic and Fellaini, very physical in midfield. They're protecting the defence. It is Luke Shaw, Eric Bailly, Lindelof and Valencia. And of course, the superb David De Gea in goal. We have gone with a 4-3-3 for this one because I wanted 4 at the back because I'm aware of the threat that Manchester United may pose. Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Aurier and Danny Rose. Hugo Lloris obviously in goal, the captain. Dele Alli dropping back into a midfield 3 with Eric Dyer and Dembele. Wanted 2 very physical players in there along with Dele Alli's energy. And I've got Son up top on the left, Eriksen up there on the right. His main aim of this one will be to supply the main man that is Harry Kane. So this is less of a must-win game. It's a must-not-lose. Manchester United can't gain any ground with a draw here, so that would suit us better. And I'd be happy to come away from here with a point, to be honest. Playing some nice football early doors. Dyer. Oh my God. Harry Kane. Turns provider, and Son. Flag stays down. What a brilliant piece of intricate football in Manchester United's penalty area. I literally thought he was offside, but clearly not. Let's take another look. That was some real slick passing. Kane turning provider, and I think it's Luke Shaw who played him on. Incredible start to this one at Old Trafford. Like I said though, if we are finding it too easy and there isn't a patch, I will definitely, let me know your slider suggestions in the comments down below, because I will definitely be making changes if they don't patch it, because otherwise you guys are going to find this, it's going to be a bit too easy for me, and I love a challenge. You guys know that, so we'll address that issue if we need to. In the meantime, we've got a bit of an issue with Man United. Oh, Juan Mata. Good interception from Aurier. Lukaku plays the ball into the box. Ooh, glad it was him playing it in rather than standing in the middle challenging for it, because then we would have had a problem. Dele Alli pokes it forward. Dyer switches it out to the right. Oh, lovely footwork from Eriksen. Storming forward here. He's got runners with him. Dembele. Going to touch it on one more to Son. Can he grab his second? This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful stuff. Inside 20 minutes, we're 2 up here at Old Trafford, and that man has them both. Eriksen with a storming run. Great awareness from Dembele, and the finish. I can't describe how good that was. Dembele. Oh, what a pass. Eriksen to Kane. Kane's going to lay this off. Dembele will pick it up. He's left-footed, of course. Plays it back in. Kane on the turn. Collided with the defender, and that's a really good stop from David De Gea. Fellaini's lost out. Son, of course, on a hat-trick. Instead, he finds Harry Kane. Goal of the season contender for sure. What do you reckon? What a thunderbolt. Sliders, no sliders. Goalkeeper's broken. Goalkeeper's not broken. You don't get near that. Either way. Fellaini lost out to Son, who turns provider this time. But look at that strike from Harry Kane. Perfect. Danny Rose dinks it over the top. Where have the defenders gone? Here is Son. Knocks it in. Dele Alli, touch and strike. David De Gea claims that one. That's better. Look at me saying that's better, as if I almost wanted him to make the save. Here is Eric Lamela, our old friend. Oh, lovely touch, lovely turn. Son takes it off him though. Lamela given the number 7 shirt. No pressure then at Manchester United. Beckham and Ronaldo. I hope you live up to it. Lukaku plays the ball off. Juan Mata could be in here actually. Not the quickest. Hits one right-footed. That was a mouldy effort, wasn't it? Tried to bend it, but started it way, way, way too far outside the goal for that to curl back in. It's the first chance United have had as well. Luke Shaw, good ball over the top. No, it's not, because Aurier wins it. Here is now Dembele. Son, look at the space. Oh, just about to ping it out. Half-time whistle goes. It's been a dominant display. Boos ring around Old Trafford here, but not from that away end. It's a very different Manchester United side here in the second half. They look a lot stronger, a lot more organised. Zlatan has come on, and Paul Pogba has come on as well. That is not a bad couple of substitutions there, is it? Christian Eriksen's got a bit of space. He's not quick, so I'm going to shoot. De Gea makes a meal of it. Valencia nearly puts it in his own net, but manages to get away with it. Zlatan pokes the ball out to Morales. Defender going across. Oh, look at that challenge. It's perfect. And again, Alderweireld. Unbelievable player. Here is Juan Mata. Finds Eric Lamela. Nice 1-2 with Mata. Lamela could be in on goal here. That's one player I don't want to score, and he isn't going to like that. That was worse than Mata's effort. Oh, Harry Kane sees the run of Eriksen. Think they're going to get across though. Eriksen going to hit one. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That's what he's hit. Very unlucky from the Dane. Premier League's top scoring Dane, I may add as well. He's doing well on this right-hand side. Not the quickest though, which makes it difficult for him to get at players. Going to make a triple change here. We're going to rest Son, Ali and Eriksen. Sorry, son, I know you're on a hat-trick. But Kluivert, Winks, the two youngsters there, are going to get some decent game time. And Riyad Mahrez coming on as well. Mata finds Zlatan. Lovely football. They've been so much better in this second half. Here is Eric Lamela, and this time he comes closer, hitting the foot of the post, but still no joy for Manchester United. But they've been the better side in this second half so far. We've had a few breakaway chances, with obviously Eriksen hitting the bar and stuff, but they've dominated. Why didn't they play like this in the first half? And Herrera fizzes one into Morales, touches it to Zlatan, the shot is blocked by Alderweireld. Morales gets it back, Harry Winks dives in, Danny Rose dives in, Lloris saves with his legs. We're going to get away with it. I don't know how we haven't conceded in this game. It's literally been a game of two halves. And Kluivert, look at that for a ball. That is beautiful. Riyad Mahrez, excellent first touch. On his stronger left foot as well, so might have a go. Valencia's catching him. Mahrez hits it. De Gea saves. Oh, and Dembele. That's poor. On his weaker right foot, that's poor though. Here's Dembele. Knocks it in to Winks. Oh, lovely touch. Touched on one more. Finish from Harry Kane. Oh, everything he touches turns to gold at the moment. We finished Manchester United off with a bit of icing on the cake. 4-0 at Old Trafford. Top of the table clash. First time finish from Kane. Oh, it's a banger again. That's nothing to do with bad goalkeeping. He just hit it early. Straight across him. Bending in. Ooh, it didn't look that great from there. But it's a stunning finish from Harry Kane. And it's just been a tough day at the office for United. Kluivert wins the battle of strength with Luke Shaw. Kane going to take on his man. Kluivert bursts on. Is he going to get in on the act here and make it 5? Tight angle. De Gea saves. It's over the head of Riyad Mahrez, but we're deep into stoppage time now. Ball is hoofed forward, and that is a tremendous win. Although I think, judging by that, we're going to make some changes to the sliders now. That was too easy for a top of the table clash. Although second half they did dominate, we shouldn't be winning 4-0 though. Are you sure? Of all the players to get a training injury, Harry Kane has pulled his quad. He's going to be out for the next 2 weeks. He's just starting to... We're smashing goals in. We need him. Right, in terms of sliders, this is what I've done. I've basically put everything plus 10 in the computer's favour. So sprint speed is up from 50 to 60. Acceleration up to 60. Shot error obviously has gone down to 40, as has pass error. Shot speed is up. Pass speed is up. Injury frequency, I've left that all the same. Goalkeeper ability up to 60. Marking up to 60. Run frequency up to 60, and I've left sort of the positioning stuff because that's up to tactics. That's nothing really to do with AI and all that jazz. First touch error as well, down to 40, so they should be a lot tighter on the ball. Their passes, their shots should be a lot better, and the keeper should be a bit better as well. I've never played on these sliders, so I may have just made it absolutely impossible for myself, but we'll see how it goes. So, Palace, rock bottom, without a win. I've rotated the side a bit. Obviously, we've got no Kane anyway, so Llorente's up top. Brady, Ali and Kluivert playing behind him. 4-2-3-1 formation again. Winks and Goretzka in midfield. That's kind of a new partnership. Danny Rose at left back. Kyle Walker-Peters getting some more game time at right back. Sanchez even comes in to partner Vertonghen and Hugo Lloris in goal. Palace lining up 5-4-1. It's clear what they've come here to do, and that is nick a point. Connor Wickham up top by himself. It's going to be a horrible, hopefully a horrible afternoon for him. Kluivert into Llorente. Edge of the box. Looks to finesse one. Drops to Dele Alli. Good shot. Good save, nearly taking the lead inside 2 minutes there. Ball into the feet of Connor Wickham. Oh, lovely ball. Andros Townsend, former Spurs man, of course, here on this left-hand side. Ball in. Danny Rose with a good interception. Harry Winks was cool and collected on the edge of the box. He's actually set a counter-attack up for us here. Not quite as quick and clinical as we normally are with Kane, but he's injured. We've got to deal with that. Ali finds Llorente. Turns. Lovely turn from the big man. Going to hit a shot as well. That was arrowing into the bottom corner. Keeper denies us again. Kyle Walker-Peters bombing forward here. Cuts inside. Waits for someone to make a run. There is a runner there. It's Dele Alli. Oh, that's from his standards. That is awful. Goretzka wins the ball in midfield. Kluivert knocks it on early. Ali finds Llorente. Rolls the defender. Hits a shot. That was fierce. And that was on target once again. So he's not quick to get in behind. But when he gets the ball in and around the box, he is quite a dangerous striker, to be fair. Always been a decent finisher. Walker-Peters pokes it to Kluivert. What can he do here? Cuts back on himself. Little ball roll. That's nice. Harry Winks. Have to be a bit more patient now. The defence is not just opening up. Llorente touched into Ali. That is absolutely brilliant. We've got the lead and it's another really well worked goal. 10 minutes before half time. So they held us out for 36 minutes. We've scored early in a few of our previous recent fixtures. So I have to be a bit more patient today. Rose into the feet of Llorente. That assist. Absolutely brilliant. And through the legs of the defender. Andros Townsend looking to turn. Danny Rose staying with him. Good ball. Looking to get inside the left back. Winks' clearance isn't good. And Connor Wickham had a shot there. I was going to call him Conor McGregor there. What an idiot. He had a shot there and Lloris had to make his first real save of the game. Leon Goretzka now in possession. Kluivert out wide. Ref, don't blow the whistle there. Kluivert had made a great run. We're 1-0 up. It is definitely a little bit trickier with the sliders. Obviously, Palace being rock bottom, it's a game that we should win and probably should dominate anyway. No disrespect to Crystal Palace, but in this series they're having a shocking time. But Dele Alli's goal is the only thing separating the two sides at the break. Long ball over the top, looking for Wickham, the big man, but Davinson Sanchez not having any of that. He says, I'm a big man too, and I will be dealing with that nicely. Here is Brady. Pokes it through to Ali. Ali can lay this off. Llorente hits it. Oh, tried to take a touch and hit it. Ended up just spooning it miles over the bar. Oh, and look what fixture we've got next. That's a nice juicy one for you. Next episode, obviously. Andros Townsend. Oh, nice ball in. Connor Wickham. Absolute power header out of absolutely nowhere from 18 yards. Nearly found its way into the bottom corner, but it was a smart save from Lloris. Probably didn't expect that one coming. Connor Wickham. Oh, what a ball round the corner. Andros Townsend could be in. Oh, my word. Well then. Andros Townsend with an absolute thunderbolt against his former club. No muted celebration. He's running straight over to Roy. Roy Hodgson, obviously the new Palace manager, of course. Scenes in that away end. That come out of nowhere. That's really shocked me, that has. It was a good hold-up play initially from Wickham. Look, just brings Townsend into the attack. And he's kind of just... It almost went like knuckleball style, but it come off his toe. Flew past Hugo Lloris in a flash. There's nothing he could do about it. And we're all square. Here's Lee. Palace looking to win this game now. Playing on the counter-attack. Oh, he's cut inside. Leg from Sanchez was dangled out. Oh, my word. What have I just seen? Other than the world's worst defending. They're running over again to Roy. Roy getting involved in all the celebrations here, but I can't believe he's just danced his way through the entire team. Not only did he dance his way through, could have gone down there, didn't, but the finish. It's beautiful. Maybe this serves him right for playing a weakened side. You can see Winks, Kluivert and Brady all coming off now. Eriksson, Mahrez and Son. We're going to go all-out attack. 4-3-3. Rose pokes it forward. Dele Alli. Chance to run at Palace. He finds Llorente. Lovely turn from the big man. Now he shoots. That was not far over. That was one of his better efforts. Goretzka wins that header. Running out of time. Ali finds Christian Eriksen. Lovely ball through to Llorente. Nice turn. Angles against him. Tomkins with a great challenge. We've got about 7 minutes left of normal time to get something out of this game. Danny Rose looking to drive into the area. They can't stop him. What a run. Danny Rose, right foot. Good save. What a save. Too early for Lloris to come up, but I'm sure he thought about it. Mahrez with the corner. Ball drops down. Connor Wickham being a defender now. Everybody back for Palace. Here's Walker-Peters. Into Eriksen. If he actually controls the ball, will be okay. Llorente turns again. Gets absolutely nowhere. The ball finds its way to the keeper. And that could be the last opportunity. Vertonghen wins the header. Goretzka needs to win that, and he has. He needs to beat Jason Punch into the ball. He has. Picks out Dele Alli. Oh! What was that noise? I do not know. But Dele Alli's done it again. And with 5 seconds left. Scored. He's probably scored a better goal than what Harry Kane scored against Old Trafford, because that clipped the underside of the bar, which makes it almost inch perfect. Wembley erupts. Still not a great result. Still definitely 2 points dropped. You have to feel for the keeper, but fair play to Goretzka, who's done all the hard work in the middle. And then look at that from Ali. It's dipping. It's moving. I hope we see it from a better angle. This isn't really a better angle to see it, but look at the accuracy and the power. That was absolutely sublime. Surely not. Surely not. No, ref, you can't blow the whistle there. We can, because he has. But Llorente is going to turn and put it tops. Perfectly tops. You can see half of those fans are cheering and happy that we've equalised. Half of those fans are trying to work out how we've dropped 2 points at home to bottom of the table. But the sliders, to be fair, I don't know how you thought. I found that a lot more entertaining and a lot more challenging. Just walk through the steward if you want, Dele. Just pretend he's not even there. So, at the end of this episode, the table looks like this. Chelsea are behind us now in second place, but 7 points is the gap, despite dropping points to Palace in that last game. United are just a point behind them, and Swansea still up there in that Champions League place. Credit to them. Go on, the boys. We had a fun career mode with them back on FIFA 17. Liverpool, Arsenal, struggling. Everton, really struggling. Palace, still without a win, even though we weren't able to beat them. They've only got 4 points on the board all season. But like I said, this was the last game we're recording ahead of time, so I'll be back to live recording, if you like, tomorrow. 3 games, hopefully, will get played. Obviously, going to Stamford Bridge for the Chelsea City game. May vlog that. Should have a Madrid vlog coming for you soon as well. And now that we're no longer on limited access, I'll be able to show you things like player stats, the squad reports. It's just I wanted to make sure I got as many episodes recorded of gameplay as I could before I went to Madrid. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for bearing with it. But like I said, should get better from here on. The green screen's on its way as well. The Elgato green screen. That should be here at some point soon. Ordered that a while ago, but there's been a delay for some reason or other. But still unbeaten. Still the only team unbeaten. You can't ask for much more than that after 11 games. But drop a like if you've enjoyed. Please do subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I will see you next time.